Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Shreya Gupta and welcome back to the channel. So today I am here with the person named Sujan who has cracked the company Accenture for ASC role. So he is going to share you some kind of tips and tricks that how he has prepared, how he has applied. And I hope that this video will be very helpful to you and he will be sharing all his experiences, whatever he knows. Okay, so without further delay, let's start. Okay, Sujan, first of all, welcome to our channel and congratulations that you got selected for the Accenture and you have cracked the company. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay, yeah. My name is Sujan. I'm currently pursuing uh, BTech from Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology from computer science background. I'm currently in my fourth year, second semester. I have placed in companies like TCS, Infosys, Cognizant, Capgemini, most of the service-based companies, and two product-based companies like Gap, INC, and Invesco, and Accenture too. So that was a very basic introduction about it.
Okay, great, Sujan. Just tell me, like, since you have cracked the company Accenture, how did you come to know about the openings and how did you apply for the like drive?
Yeah. So it was an on-campus opportunity provided by the college. So I applied through the link given by the college. So I had to fill the application form, everything like everybody does. Then after maybe 1 week or so, I got the mail regarding the exam, which was the elimination round, the first round.
Okay. So
Yeah.
can you tell me how many rounds were there and what was the first round about all the technical MCQs or aptitude or something?
Okay. So there were three rounds, including the interview. The first round was uh, the basic MCQs and coding round, which consisted of aptitude, verbal, logical reasoning, and some of the networking and database questions.
Okay. So these were all
So that,
MCQ.
yeah, these were all MCQs. So it was like 90 MCQs in 90 minutes.
Okay. So you just get
So
time is very less.
yeah, time is very less.
So
So first you have to clear the 90 MCQs round. So once you get cleared that round, you can proceed to the coding round.
okay.
So
So
it
can you
is kind of
tell me what would have been the cutoff like since you have qualified the first round? So what would be the cutoff and all? Any guesses or something?
so as it was the on-campus opportunity, so it would be definitely based on the number of students attended in the college and the number of students who got the score. So I guess it would be something around 70% of 90.
Okay,
Uh, yeah,
70% questions around they have to solve.
77%. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So after that, the screen goes to directly after 2 to 3 minutes, the screen goes directly to the coding part, right?
yeah. It waits for more 2 to 3 minutes,
Two to
at
three
max
minutes.
of 5 minutes.
Okay. So how many coding questions were there and what was the difficulty level of the question?
Okay. The coding round had two questions.
Okay.
The first question was easy question, which barely takes around 15 minutes to solve. And the second question was from medium to hard. I would say medium for somebody who knows the data structures. So it would take around 30 minutes or so.
Okay, it was
So I
around.
think it was, yeah, 45 minutes, I guess,
And how
the
many
coding round.
test cases were there to pass? Like 5, 10, something.
Uh, Mostly the test cases were the public test cases. We were not able to see the private test cases. I think only public test cases are important in that round, because what Accenture actually looks out for is how many times you have attempted the problem. So there were cases like a few of my friends,
Okay.
uh, they got the code right, like they copied or something of that sort. So they did it in the first attempt, and somehow they got to know that he did it in first attempt, and So such candidates were not proceeded to the next rounds.
Okay, so it
So
also depends upon how many rounds did you attempt to do the coding question. Like if you are solving
yeah,
after 4 to 5 rounds, then they are not going to select you. If you are
yeah,
going to do it
yeah.
in first or second attempt, then they are going to like,
No, no, no. It's like how much effort you're actually putting in to solve the question.
okay, how much
So it
effort?
is
Okay.
completely recorded. There are cases where students have done two questions and did not get selected for the advanced ASC.
So maybe they have
And
copied the code or something like that. That's why.
yeah, yeah, there are so many things that Accenture takes care of in the coding round.
Okay. So after
Yeah.
completing your coding round, you must have submitted and all. That was the only part on the first day, right? Then
Yes, yes.
after that, at when you did get the communication test mail, and how did you do that?
So once you have successfully completed the coding round, you will get a mail regarding you have successfully completed the coding round. So wait for the next rounds. So after that mail, I got this next round mail, which is after 2 days.
Oh,
It,
just
which
after
was
two
the
days.
communication round. Yes, it was after 2 days, which was the communication round.
Okay, okay.
And this round is not an elimination round.
Okay, communication round is not an elimination round.
Not an elimination round. Yeah. It is just to test whether you have good communicating skills or not. That's it.
Okay, so just the basic communication skills and all.
It had some reading, writing, speaking, and listening.
Oh,
That's it. Around 30 minutes to 1 hour round.
okay. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, tell me, after how many days did you get the selection mail, or did you get informed from your college side that you are selected? After how many days?
Uh, so it was like we had two phases of hiring.
Okay.
During the first phase, it was very quick. So after 2 days, we used to get the mails. So after first round, I got the mail after 2 days, and after communication round, I got the interview mail after 2 days. But during the second phase, few of my friends got very late, like 10 days.
Okay. So, how
So
did
it
your
actually
interview went? Whether it was completely based on your technical part, or it was both technical and HR type, or based on your project?
uh, what I actually observed is that the interview will be very, very, very chill. They only ask you HR questions most of the time.
Okay.
Maybe two technical questions, very, very, very basic, and HR questions be like introduction and what are your projects. Mostly they're focused on your projects and internship.
Okay.
They're looking for someone who have those leadership abilities. So
So it's good if you are having a project, because that can also take the interview. And if you know very well about your project, you can explain it very well to the interviewer, right? Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So after how many days did you get your selection mail that you are finally selected in the Accenture? Or after that also any interview happened, like of HR or something that kind?
No, no, that was the only round, which
Okay.
was just around 15 minutes.
Okay.
And after that, it was very late. I got the selection mail after 20 days.
Okay, you got selection mail after 20 days. Okay.
20 days.
Okay.
And few of my friends got after 30 days.
Okay, so that's great. And now I will be asking you to share your preparation strategy, whether you have like prepared company specific, or since you have cracked so many of the company service based also and two of the product companies also. So just tell me in a short, like how you have prepared and
Yeah.
what are the things that the student should focus on to get placed in the company.
Okay. The first thing is they have to have the clear mindset of which level they are at. So if somebody is lacking at something, for example, if I don't know something like aptitude, you have to focus on that firstly. So once you have very keen about all these topics, you can actually do mock. You can go and search for the previous year what Accenture papers, coding or MCQs.
Yeah.
Try to solve them in the time limit. Like give yourself 90 minutes and try to solve 90 MCQs before going to exam, and that will really help a lot because before my exam I did around 3 to 4 papers. So that really helped a lot, and most of the questions will keep repeating.
Okay, so
Uh,
questions keep repeating sometimes of previous year, you mean to say?
Yeah, yeah, previous years.
It's not fully, it may be like 20%
Not
or
fully, yeah.
30% of
But
questions
mod,
there.
the model is quite same.
Okay.
They
But
haven't changed anything.
yeah, but it
The
will,
numericals change.
it's just the basic concept of particular language. So if you have a good
Yes.
knowledge, good command over the basic concept, then you can easily clear the
Yeah.
like MCQ
Yeah.
round, right? Okay, so
It is very
tell
easy.
me something like from where you have prepared or something like that. Any suggestions?
Okay. I basically prepared from YouTube.
Okay,
First, I went through the paper model because it is very important to know what sections you have. So after knowing that, I went to Prep Insta and some YouTube channels. I don't remember exactly,
okay,
just to see the basic concepts and then practice a lot of questions.
that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so any suggestion to our viewers to keep them
Okay.
motivated or something like that?
Okay. The suggestion would be you have to be like, there are many students who keep practicing a lot of stuff. For example, if you have some XYZ company, you are supposed to be ready for that specific company, not preparing everything that the company asks or other companies ask. So you have to be very, you should have very clear idea about the hiring process and everything. That is really important, more than what you know. So
And one
that is
more
the
thing
suggestion.
I want to add it to it, like in most of the
Yeah.
company, the three most important thing is that if you have a strong command over your aptitude part, over your coding part, and over your communication skill, then it really becomes easy for you to crack any company. It's not just about Accenture; it can be any company because most of, almost I guess 90% of the company have their aptitude, coding, and the interview part. So you
Yeah.
should be, if you have less time, then you can prepare for like company specific. But if you have a time, you should be whole ready, and you should be focusing on these three aspects. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
so since now they are having their off-campus opportunity for Accenture, which came like day before yesterday. So I guess all
Yeah.
must be preparing for. And in off-campus, there are more competition because a lot of people apply all over the India for this opportunity. So please prepare smartly. Hard work is also necessary, but since if you have less time, you, it's also necessary that you should do a smart work, right? So thank you so much, Sujan, for coming to our channel and sharing your interview experience. I hope your suggestions will be very helpful to our viewers. And yeah, if you all have any queries, any doubt regarding anything, then you can DM us on our Instagram channel. That is online learning underscore 153. We will be behind your back from starting from your preparation till the moment you get placed. And soon we will be uploading, this year we will be uploading all the preparation video for all the aptitude as well as coding part. So I hope that will also be very helpful to you. So thank you so much and have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Yeah.